Well, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I bet you guys ate a lot to the point you end up being stuffed and you probably gained a few pounds. Well, wait till Christmas and New Year's Day. You're probably going to be gaining even more weight. All that good food you eat. You know, it happens. It's like you're hibernating for the winter like the Bears. The Lions, they beat the Dallas Cowboys Thursday. I was pissed off that a lot of people pretty much had their doubts on the Lions beating the Cowboys. But thank God that the Lions shut them up and they whooped the Cowboys' butt 44-30. Amon-Ra St. Brown played. They weren't sure if he was going to play or not, but he played, and he played well. Jared Goff did his thing. Jameson Winston did his thing. Jahmyr Gibbs, the beast that he is, he did his thing. He was balling, just destroying. David Montgomery did his thing. So thank God the Lions won. I was mad as hell that they lost on Thanksgiving to the Green Bay Packers. I can't stand the Packers. Micah Parsons' ass. They got Micah Parsons don't do his podcast like he did in Dallas. I guess because he in Green Bay now, it's totally different. And you got some people talking about, the Packers can get to the Super Bowl. And then they did the whole history of Packers quarterbacks who turned 27 and they went to the Super Bowl and won it. Bart Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers. So Jordan Love, he's now 27. So now they're thinking that there's this parallel that it'll continue in Packers history that he'll get to the Super Bowl. Look, Jordan Love is a good player, but I don't care. I don't give a damn. That don't mean crap. I don't see the Packers going to the Super Bowl, and I hope they don't. Because I think there are other teams in the NFC that can beat them, like the Rams, the Eagles, of course. Him turn 27 win the Super Bowl, that ain't happening for Jordan Love. I don't see it, and I hope I'm right. But thank God the Lions beat the Cowboys. They're out of the playoff hunt right now, but I think they can definitely make the playoffs as long as they can beat the next 4 teams left in the season. Next, we face the Los Angeles Rams on the 14th. Jared Goff is going against his former team. He's going to be going against Matthew Stafford, the former Detroit Lion. Jared Goff, when he first returned to the Rams back in 2021, his first year with the Lions, I heard he pretty much got standing ovations and cheers and stuff. So that was cool. So Rams fans, they still got love for Jared Goff. That's great. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm sure they'll give him some cheers when he comes back. Back in 2021. Well, I hope and pray Jared Goff whoops his team's ass and that the Lions beat them this time